The one kid threw, and Courtney, boy, he really wanted it in that semifinal of the consolation bracket. I thought when he came out there, he came out really hard.
Yeah, that's the do or die match. Everybody knows. That's the match everybody likes to watch. The kid needs to be up for that match, and he had a good start to the match. That was key for him to wrestle that particular. For him to compete in that match, I feel he had to have a great start and set the tone and try to get a takedown early, and he did, and he was able to do that. So
obviously,
he's never beaten that kid before.
Right. He beat him twice this year. Obviously, it ended in an injury default, but he was winning pretty handily before it got to that point.
Yeah, he was in control of the match. The points. He was winning on the scoreboard. We were controlling the match, even not on the, as far as the score and the way the match was going. Now, he was hurt. He definitely, Level West kid's tough. There's no doubt. He's beat us pretty solidly. Earlier in the year, he's handled us. It's an unfortunate thing that he got injured. But look, that's just wrestling. We've been on the other end of many of those situations. And it's just a result. The result is what was important in that deal. To try to get the state. But I'm happy for Courtney. He deserves it. He's earned a lot of things that he's been able to accomplish. So we'll see what happens next weekend.
And a lot of other guys close, but just not quite able to get over that hump, especially Pierre. He was right there and lost that late. Only 7-5, I think, decision was what he lost.
Right. He tried to come back. He just, I think Pierre being a sophomore, I would like to see these kids qualify for state before their senior year. They need to get there and experience it before they become seniors. We talk about sense of urgency and the time is now, that type of thing with our underclassmen. And I think, hopefully that sinks in, that gets through to them that we would like to get to that state tournament before your senior year. But Pierre wrestled a tough match and a great opponent from Providence. He just couldn't really dig out of that little hole that he got in early in the match with some early scores that he just couldn't dig himself out of. So
overall,
he tried, but
talk about the challenges of running the sectional, and there's a lot to go into it for you besides coaching your wrestlers when you're hosting the section.
Yeah. Oh, we've never hosted anything this big. We do a kids club tournament that's fairly large. We hosted a regional 10 years ago, with 8 or 9 teams, but this was pretty huge. Our AD, Coach Alderman was excited to take this on, and I thought it would be great for the area, and we just organized it. We had a lot of help. We had massive amounts of help being offered to us. John Venny from, as you saw, Granite City assistant. We owe everything to him. He was here until midnight Thursday night helping us set up, getting the technology ready, track wrestling. His wife worked. We had a lot of, I knew who to go to, so I went to the experts and I let them help me. So we appreciate everybody. It was kind of a whole area wrestling community. Everyone pulled together from all schools. I borrowed mats, I borrowed clocks. Everybody pulled together.
You had to be very, very happy and proud of how the kids performed over the weekend.
Absolutely, yeah. All of our kids, really, all 6 of them.
Yeah.
Wrestled competitively. They didn't all win every match, but they wrestled competitive. Opponents, Kyle Hughes beat a kid from O'Fallon that he hasn't beat this year, that beat him. There was a lot of bright spots, and we got a few sophomores in there, and a junior with Garrett Sims. So they got a lot of work to do, but that work starts pretty much tonight or tomorrow for them.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
man.
All right.